fight a dragon. Oh. Dragging these nuts.
That was perfect. We are Dicey Decisions. Welcome to our Friday night campaign. This is our Twist of Fate campaign, where we are playing through Planescape's Turn of Fortune's Wheel with some Book of Many Things content splashed on top and into where we are now, Vecna, Eve of Ruin, taking this campaign all the way back from level 3 all the way up to level 20. Currently, the heroes are level 15 as we have entered into Quinn's homeworld in search of the 5th piece of the Rod of Seven Parts. And it was at one point in a Palon tree. However, it was taken by agents of Lord Soth, and a group of lycanthrope kenders have befriended the party in hopes to have them deal with some of these Soth knights, as it were, who apparently have taken over a semi-ruined tower that seemed to strike a nerve with Quinn, and one of their number, a woman named Argentia, is leading them to a hidden entrance, or a back entrance, not necessarily hidden, but more of a back entrance to the tower that she is aware of, in hopes that they can make their way in there a little easier. However, traveling across land, burrowing up out of the ground, was a lunar dragon. And we'll share that picture with you if you haven't done so already. Excellent. And this huge dragon comes burrowing up out of the ground. You did feel the rumble coming, so you paused far enough away that you weren't on top of it by the time it sprang out of the ground. I would like everyone to roll some initiative.
Well, okay. Right.
Ooh.
You can't make me.
Well,
Oh, you don't have to.
Razor tooth.
he looks like a turtle.
How does 5 sound?
21.
Sounds like
Sounds-
5.
5 sounds
Moral,
great.
God.
Awful. 5 sounds awful.
A 14. Help.
Hold on.
Don't worry, guys. Don't worry, guys.
Jill got a 10.
Can you reshare the map because it did not show up on my personal screen? Thank you.
I'm sure this will be fine, and there will be no hiccups.
What did I roll? I rolled an 11. Yay.
All right. Well, that will take us to, as typical, Kaylin starts us off.
With a
Yeah.
30. Yeah.
With a 30. I didn't even notice that part. That's amazing. All right.
Move up. Go ahead and use one favored enemy to cast Hunter's Mark.
Excellent.
I know his targeting can be a little weird. Leave if I do it like that. Awesome. And then he's going to dagger.
Whoa.
They touch dagger
Whoa.
thrown.
Whoa.
First attack.
Uh, 22 will hit.
Dreadful Strike, Hunter's Mark. Perfect. 18 points. Second attack. Perfect. 28 to
28.
hit.
Will definitely hit.
Minimum damage, 9. And then Nick attack, 23. Maximum damage 17.
Okay.
Wow. All right. So the blade goes winging through the air 3 times, returning to his hand each time, slicing into this creature
And
thrice.
then 5, 10, 15, 20 feet there. That was the 40 feet movement total. And he will call out in some tactitional manner to spread out from the dragon.
Excellent.
Mm-hmm.
That'll bring us to Vora.
All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. Decisions. I'm not used to being so high in initiative. I usually have time to think about this. I think Vora is actually going to cast Giant Insect. And
Big bug.
I'm gonna summon a wasp, a giant wasp. Hold, please. So I think that's you. If you have to give me this stat block. No, I have it. I have it.
No, that's if you're going to turn into it.
Well, I have the stat block in my stuff. I don't know if it's.
Okay.
I'm looking at it. I just don't know if when I click it, it's gonna do what it's supposed to do. I put the condition, so it should. Anyway, I'm gonna summon giant wasp, and I think that's all I can do this go round.
Okay. So do I need to give you a token?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, we are all in a nice little clump there.
But
That's...
Yep.
I'm summoning the giant wasp. However, I can put it anywhere in an unoccupied space I can see within range, which is 60 feet. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. So it's going to be up kind of in between where Kalen is and that boulder that's kind of between him. Yeah. No, up higher. Like it's going to flank that boulder.
There.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Giving you the stat block.
We're feeding the turtle.
At the end of your turn, it's going to take a legendary action.
Yeah.
Don't you love to hear it?
Yeah, man. Here comes the pain.
On all of
Here
us.
comes reverse gravity.
Nope.
I can reverse.
I'm so glad it misses me and Lorelai. Isn't that so swell?
Is this a spell or is this an ability?
This is an ability.
Okay. So I will not counterspell it then. Thank you.
As it's looking at you all, it assesses the situation and it creates magical ice covering the ground in a 20-foot radius centered on a point it can see. This becomes difficult terrain for everyone but him.
Interesting.
Maybe.
So
Maybe.
trying to slow you all down is the theory there.
Yeah, trying to keep us all together
Right.
in a nice little bunch.
And that's the end of Vora's turn, which now it is his turn.
Oh, well, I'm in danger.
Can I come up here?
Oof.
And let's see.
Caleb, look out. Oh, no.
Yeah, Kalen, look out.
Everyone, look out. That's everybody, yeah. Well, not the bug, I guess. The bug's okay.
So thank you everybody for watching tonight.
Oh, man.
That's every single one of us.
And this is a black lunar dragon?
It's just a lunar dragon. You wouldn't. They don't have color
yeah.
per se. you would know that this is about to get very cold, obviously.
Yeah.
Uh,
Oh, good heavens.
So here comes the breath weapon.
Cool.
Oof.
So Argenta failed.
Oh, that's not what you want to see.
Lorelei saved. Turnip failed.
Cool.
Quinn
Gil
failed.
failed.
Yeah.
Vora failed.
Vora failed.
Gil.
Radish
Is there a way-
failed. Asol
Shallot
failed. Quinn failed. Shallot
Cal
failed.
Oh
Alistair
my
failed.
God.
And
Could-
Kaylin failed.
We all
I-
failed our saves.
I have
Could I
evasion.
use my reaction to re-roll myself?
yeah.
If you
I
have
don't
a
know.
reaction ability, I don't know what you have.
I do. It's my. Well, I hate to call my twist of fate. It's not actually what it's called, but it's not convergent future. It is. Where is it? I believe it is called Chronal Shift. As a reaction, you or a creature you see within 30 feet makes an attack roll, ability check, or saving throw. You could force the creature to re-roll. So, I'm going to re-roll my save. If you could proc me again.
I can't without. I don't want to untarget everybody to retarget them all.
Okay.
So if you want to
Then-
roll the con save, please do so.
And it'll be just as good.
It needs to be better.
19.
Hey!
So you save. So I'm going to
Yes.
hit you with this, but you get to half.
I'd like to do the same because I can use a focus point to do disciplined survivor and re-roll failed saves.
Roll me a con
Awesome.
save.
All right.
I'd also like to do the same, but I don't
That's worse.
have
Never
a
mind.
way to do that. How do we feel
How do we
about
do
that?
Can we just try again?
I feel no.
We just
I
give
would-
it
I would like to do
just
that
give it
by-
another shot anyway.
By placing a pillow and blanket on the couch in the living room.
Wow.
Roll
No
them
mercy.
bones.
All right. So just
Uh.
Gil gets to half what he takes.
And I have evasion.
Well, it'll
This
do
is
that
a con
automatically, Jack.
save.
Okay.
Oh my
Automatic.
It's a
god!
con save. It's not Dex. Evasion only works for
Oh.
Dex.
Yep.
Okay.
Hunter's
Shallot
Market's
is
gone.
instantly dead.
It looks like the concentration on the giant insect went away,
Great.
Yep.
so it's gone.
Great.
Okay.
Shallot is gone.
Minus
What?
42. Well, I
Yeah.
can't track their hit points, but I'll figure it out.
Oh, Shallot's gone.
It
Dang.
exceeded its hit points by 22. Shallot is gone. It froze and shattered into
Yeah.
a bunch of little homunculus pieces.
Somehow Guinevere is okay. Where's Guinevere?
Oh, I didn't target Gwen, I guess. Hold on.
No, she's dead as
You
hell.
target after the fact.
Hold on.
He's dead
Con
as hell.
save.
Does Lorelei have resistance to cold damage? If so, that's crazy.
Fails. So Guinevere's dead.
Great. Cool. Thanks.
Miller, I think because she's a water genasi
Yeah.
or whatever she is, that is, they do have
Resistance
cold
to
resistance.
cold, yeah. And she succeeded, so she took barely anything.
She's a Triton.
And as a bonus action, the lunar
Yeah.
dragon starts
Oh.
to. You see the moon rays kind of wash over this creature, and it starts to become partially incorporeal.
How annoying.
That's
Little-
extremely rude.
And that'll take us to Quinn.
That's extremely rude. Okay, so I am in the difficult terrain here. So I'm just gonna get out and away from everybody else a little bit to just try and kind of spread out. It's just all my movement there to there. Um. Oh, man.
Is the dragon flying or on the ground at this point?
It's like hovering right above the ground.
Okay.
It had to get down low enough to put its face down to hit Kalen and all of you. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Oh gosh, I was thinking about this and thinking about this and thinking about this, and now I still don't know what I want to do. Let's give it the old college try.
I think you should.
So, yeah, I'm gonna. So, this is going to be a heightened spell. So, I am going to target the lunar dragon, and maybe, just maybe, it will fail this save. That'd be awesome if you did.
Oh,
You did.
15. What is the effect?
You are confused.
I will use a legendary resistance and
Yeah.
choose to succeed instead.
there it is.
Okay, that is totally fine. We can just keep burning those legendaries.
Get him out of the way.
Because I do not want to be confused. At
You
the
sure don't. You really, really don't.
at
I
the-
believe that.
end of your turn, it's gonna smack.
Yeah.
It's gonna smack Kalen with its tail.
Hey man, what do I do?
Jump over it. Jump over it.
Nope.
That's a 30.
'Shield.
12 points
If
of
only.
damage.
He takes it.
Mm-hmm. And that's the end of Quinn's turn to Lorelei.
Lorelei barely got touched. It is a bonus action to command these little creatures.
I believe so.
Okay. Then with her bonus action, she will command Turnip, who is in the difficult terrain, to not move but emanate a pulse of temporary hit points. So every creature within where is it? Gains a D8 plus 5 temporary hit points. Do I just roll that, or do I have to select people?
You guys select him.
Okay, 1. That's not. You are. Does it apply to Radish?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I'm not sure, but go ahead.
We'll go for it. There we go. Everyone gets 10 temp.
Nice.
Thank you.
That's a good amount of temp.
Hooray.
Yay! Then Radish is going to 5. What's their movement? It doesn't say their speed on their sheets. It's just blank.
That's interesting.
I'm assuming 30.
I'd have to look up. What are these? These creatures are the
A cauldron.
cauldron, right?
Yeah.
From the class. Hold a minute, please.
Of course, it gives me more time
Holding.
to figure out what these things can do.
Are these? I don't know what ability these are under.
By the way,
Does anybody know?
I have no idea.
I have no idea.
No, people are probably going to be moving. It's fine. I won't move Turnip. I don't have my book on me. But Artificer's not in the new book.
No, it's not. Hold on. Under ability, it's called Explosive Cannon. Is that right?
Yes.
Well, Explosive Cannon is listed on this thing, but that's just one of its abilities. They have the ability to go pow.
Eldritch Cannon.
There we go. Is that something? Ah, I found it. I was digging through Lorelei's sheet. Activate cannon. It can move up to 15 feet and do an action.
15. There you go.
Jeez, artificers. Why would you ever want to be that? You could be a wizard. 5, 10, 15. Wow, they really cannot go very far. I don't know. And it can't really reach anybody else, so that's going to be it for Radish. And then Lorelei is going to move 5. Does this count as difficult terrain, this little nubbin?
Yes.
So then that'll be 20, 30. And she's going to go up to the back of Cal and go and place her palm and cast haste
Oh, nice.
at 3rd level. So let me apply that to you real quick.
Did
We love-
Lorelei just cast a utility spell?
Yeah, well, you never believe who's controlling. So use that power and apply the effect. Cal, you should have haste on you now, I think.
What does that mean? Doubled my
Your
speed?
speed is doubled. Your AC goes up by 2. You get an extra haste action, which can be 1 attack. A whole kit and caboodle of things.
Can you target him and put it on him?
I thought I did. Did I not?
You put fly on somebody.
Fly? Oh, that was not my intention. How do you remove that?
I can remove it. Just worry about targeting him and putting.
Okay. He should have haste now.
Haste
Yes.
it.
Okay.
Yes.
Me.
It already does the AC and all that. That's why I said
Got
put the
it.
effect on him.
Got it. And that is Lorelei's turn. That is all she can do.
At the end of Lorelei's turn, another tail slap on Kaelin.
This thing.
That's
Oh.
a crit.
Oh no.
He
You're
is
not
within
close.
60 feet of me. I
Cancel
can
it.
negate the crit.
But
Once
that
in a
means-
blue moon.
Who's he hitting?
I will use Sentinel at Death's Door using my reaction to
Okay.
negate the crit. It is still a hit.
So do we remember in Fantasy Grounds how to roll normal when you crit on someone?
No, we never do.
All right. So I'm
No.
going to untarget and I'm going to roll damage, which should
Heard that.
And then just apply. Okay.
should just be normal damage then. So 14 to Kaelin.
14. Got it. He is still up.
Okay. And that will then take us to Calstric's turn.
With my hasted action, I don't ignore the difficult terrain, but it doesn't slow me down much. And I go over here and say, on my way, little brother, I remember I don't need to rhyme the word bosom. I can just tuck it into the sentence and have something else at the end.
When sort of covered in ice, like just like half frozen to death. That's great.
Yeah, so I am targeting that dragon, and I run up to it, and I'm going to start punching. And I miss.
A
But
14
I have an
will
extra
miss.
one. So my second attack
Oh my goodness.
is a miss. And my third attack
my God.
is another miss.
Wow. Wow.
Holy shit, man.
So
And my
that was-
bonus action Punch number 1
Are you flurrying?
is a miss. Yes. And my
This
second
can't be
bonus
happening.
action.
Okay.
Oh, we got that.
Wow.
1 in 6.
Had to get the silly. Had to get the sillies out.
Wow. Okay. Here's the damage.
Okay, what type of hit is that?
That is.
Oh, it's
damage.
force. Okay, so
Mhm.
that works just fine.
And I grab onto him with my grappler ability, which gives me advantage on my 6th and final punch.
Can you grapple 2 sizes larger than you?
Oh, 2 sizes larger. That's a great question.
Shh, Corin, stop.
Let's see.
I was just about to ask. Corin beat me to it.
No.
It doesn't say anything about size.
There you go.
Yeah, he's grappled
Yeah.
onto its hand.
Was that one a hit? Yes, it was. I'm going to put in a little bit more with Hand of Harm. And also try to poison this guy if he's poisonable.
Well, you said you put the poisoned effect on him.
Oh, is he? Well, I can take it off.
Well,
Let's-
I don't know. Does he have a roll or like?
It's
No.
just one of those little buttons that I click. So if he's
Yep.
poisonable, he is now poisoned. If not, I'll remove it.
It's automatic from the hit.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a Hand of Harm feature because I'm
Okay.
at a certain level that it delivers poison.
Okay.
That's pretty dang
Knocks
good.
off their equilibrium.
If only I had hit earlier, I would have had advantage on all of those. But, what have you.
So why is he confused? Was that another thing?
No, the
Oh.
confused effect never got taken off
Thank you.
because he used
You-
the legendary resistance.
Yeah.
He failed his save, but
Yep.
he didn't. Yeah.
Okay, I just took it off. Great. Is that the end of Calistric's turn?
That is the end of my turn. And I
Did you
say,
use your haste
dragon.
action?
I
Yes,
did.
you did.
Okay,
And missed
gotcha.
with it.
Yeah.
Did you have
So-
grappled? Did you say you grappled him?
He is grappled.
Okay. Do you have a way to put that on him?
Do I? I thought it was on. Let me see. Grapple. Did that work?
Oh boy.
I just said you just put it on yourself. Grappler attack advantage.
Okay. How about that
Now
one?
there you go.
Okay.
Now he's grappled. Okay. That brings us to Argentia's turn.
I always want to call them Argentina.
I've got the dragon by the tail. Someone help.
She is going to use her action to turn into her hybrid form, and then move 40 around this ice. And done. That brings us to Gil.
Well, if it's cold, maybe I can freeze it, and I'm going to extend my hands forward. Hold still for me if you would, and I'm going to cast Hold Monster. That's a failure.
1 second.
Oh,
I
I know it's got a
legendary
legendary
resist.
resistance.
I will use
Keep
my
burning those
legendary
legendary
resistance, and I
resistances.
will make that save.
There's a reason I didn't use a higher level spell slot yet.
Yes.
Gil and I just chipping away slowly but surely. So we're
And
gonna get something on it.
With that, Gil is just gonna. Let's see. I have 30 feet of fly speed. Can I get to the top of this rock?
Sure.
Okay, I'm just gonna get out of the way.
That'll bring us to a soul.
Do. 10, 20, 25, 30, 35. I should get right there. Is it worth it? How is he looking?
Moderate.
You see the bar.
He's
Yeah.
looking just fine.
We're playing the
Sorry.
game like we're supposed to.
What is happening?
He's looking moderately wounded.
All right.
So what are you
Why am
doing?
why am I drawing?
I don't know. Why are you drawing?
Stop drawing on yourself.
Sorry, my thing it just fully stopped working.
Are you trying to move?
Yes.
Now I can't even see your token. What did you do?
Where have you gone?
The hell did you do? You turned yourself into a dot? What the hell?
Where are you?
Corin, what is going on?
Describe that in game terms.
What have you done?
What spell is that?
It's like it looks like footprints, like toot, 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 toot.
Exit drawing mode. Okay, I think my thing is correct. I have no idea where my token is.
Oh boy. When invisible.
Don't see it.
I truly have no idea where my
Oh wait, he's over there to the right. Look,
Oh.
zoom out. He's next to the rock. He's
Oh,
on top of the
thank
big
you.
rock.
Thank you.
Oh, Jesus.
There we go. All right, so I'm going to move 10, 20, 25, 30, 35. I'm going to use my bonus action to use my feet to Misty Step 30 feet.
All right.
Wait,
we lost Kalen too.
Yeah. Ayla just teleported back into the circle, apparently.
I
There we
didn't
go.
notice that.
And then as my action from a soul, I'm going to use a 5th level spell slot and cast Holy Weapon on Calatrix. Oh, why are you making a save? There you go. You are good.
Okay.
I don't want them.
I'm hasty and holy.
Stand here.
That'll take us back to top of the round. Kalen, who I think at this
hasty
point in
and
time
holy.
would look over his shoulder at the cleric that just showed up and didn't heal him,
Yep.
and then he would take his action.
Yep.
Because Kalen looks beat to shit.
Yep.
Okay.
First attack. Misses. Natural one.
Natural one. The dagger.
Oh, the dagger.
So
I
you got to
got
use
it.
the regular dagger now, but that's
I
okay.
do.
Second attack misses.
Misses anyway.
Awesome.
And then third attack, using the dagger of venom, would have been that. To hit. I forgot I lost my hunter's mark. It's okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He wants to Misty Step up this rock.
Got it. Boom, up the rock.
Everybody is going the way I was trying to scatter to. This is not good.
Anything else, Kalen?
No. I believe actually he has a Step of the Fae, which I think may have an additional. Immediately after you teleport, one creature you can see within range or yourself gains 1d10 temporary hit points. No, I will use Taunting Step as I Step of the Fae.
Okay.
So he has to make a Wisdom save.
He fails it.
He fails, so he has disadvantage on anyone besides me
Perfect.
on attack rolls against creatures other than you until the start of your next turn.
Perfect.
Why'd you say perfect? That's scary.
It is what it is. Evora, your turn.
It is what it is.
Okay,
You
Bora
please.
is going to Misty Step as well,
Okay.
right up in front of Quinn,
A lot of magical
Hi.
teleportation.
just to get out of that terrain.
You just watched 3 people Misty Step, by the way.
Yep.
Two of
Everybody
which
was,
did not use spell slots.
everybody was doing it, and so and then I'm going to cast lightning bolts on the man. Okay.
Hold on, you have more than me targeted. So
That's it.
untarget yourself.
Why do I have myself targeted?
I don't know. He succeeded, so he'll take half damage on this.
All right.
Damage is damage.
Uh-huh.
Lovely.
All right. He takes 12 points of lightning damage.
Okay.
Anything else?
Nope.
All right. It is his turn.
Please
Oh,
don't
the breath-
recharge.
The breath recharged.
Mm.
Lovely.
Which
Oh,
way will
Quinn's
he
going
spit?
down.
Let's see.
We did
We
not
never know.
scatter far enough. I'm just gonna throw that. Yeah.
I'm on top of the rock.
It do not matter.
Maybe it does. You never know. There could be like an angle going on.
It's a 60-foot cone.
Yeah, I'm probably fucked.
So Kaylin got out of the way, and
Yep.
Argentia got out of the way.
I didn't get another turn to get out of the
It's
way.
okay, everyone. I made it to the top, so it,
Oh, fuck.
that's an angle I don't want to see. I'm sure that hitting all of our squishiest people and all of our tanks and everyone except for 2 people is fine. Oh, fuck.
Let's see. Vora failed.
I would
Gil
like to
failed.
trigger a resave.
That's
because I'm
fine.
going to do it
Calistrix
again.
succeeded.
Hey, what do you know?
Turnip failed. Radish failed.
Come on.
Quinn
Quinn
failed.
I still
failed.
fail.
A soul failed. Lorelei failed.
Quinn is going down and may be just flat out dead, depending on how many damages this is.
I hope not that much.
Oh,
Don't.
Ouch.
Didn't kill me.
Um,
Quinn gets hit by the breath weapon and just sort of like stops. The ice just stops. It just collapses.
46 points of cold damage.
Great.
And
Jeepers.
Quinn falls unconscious.
That is unfortunate.
And it is now Quinn's
Quinn's
turn.
turn. Yes, we'll make that death save. All
Please
right.
make that death
Nat
save.
20. Nope.
No, I'm gonna fail. All right, let's keep going. Woo! Yeah, that's my turn. So I'm
Lorelei.
just sort of the ice has stopped the breath in my lungs, and it doesn't look good for our, I don't want to say hero, but our our little buddy.
Lorelei,
Yo,
seeing that, yes?
Did you make your concentration check on haste?
That wasn't me. That was Lorelei. Lorelei does need to do that, though. But
Oh,
Lorelei
no,
took...
she succeeded. She
Oh,
succeeded.
okay. Yeah, she took barely anything because she's fucking thugging it out right now. She's going to 10 go over to Quinn and go, shit, and kneel down and with a little defib action.
Don't!
Don't.
Don't!
Oh,
No!
right, because you exist. And
The grave cleric is like, please,
15,
please,
25.
please.
So she will use her movement to get here, semi out of the way, as much as she can with the difficult terrain. And she is going to... She doesn't have her Rod of Lightning Bolts, does she? It's with... I don't know who has what rod, is the problem that I'm running into right now.
I believe she has the wand of fireballs.
Okay. That works just as well.
Yeah, I think
I think that's right.
I think the homunculus, the cat, has the
Well, the
shell.
cat's dead.
Yes, there is no more shallot. So
Targeting this bloke. 7 charges, can expend 3 for fireball. So we're just gonna go with a classic 3 charges. Not gonna up it yet, and we're gonna cast fireball.
Go for it.
How to do that from this little item, I have no idea. But I'm positioning it so it won't hit anyone but the dragon. And then, does she just have it as a spell on her sheet? How does this work?
So if I need to roll, I mean, we know what a wand does.
Yeah. If you could queue up a fireball for me, that would be great.
Well, I just have to roll a dex save.
Yes, let's see. There it is. Wait, no.
I got a 13.
Fireball. Okay, and then I will roll the damage. 13 fails.
Okay.
Wow, that's a lot of wounds.
Wow! Wow!
Jesus.
Yeah.
Does he take the fire damage?
Cool.
He does.
Cool. That is, in fact, cool. And then, Fey Touched does not have Misty Step, so hunkering down. And then Radish, I believe, and Turnip are both
They're
dead.
gone.
Yeah, so
Oh, shit. Sorry, Amanda.
that's yeah, say goodbye to all 3 of your familiars when I'm controlling your character. Thanks, Scott. Great.
At the end of your round, he will take a legendary action and tail swipe at Calistric, who has a hold on him. I have disadvantage because I am poisoned. And I miss.
Ooh.
You have disadvantage because it's someone other than Kaylin also.
Well, I'm also poisoned, so
Many disadvantages.
That was a powerful swing, and I just happened to be hasted, which helped.
and
me
we
out.
are on Calistric.
Okay, and he's still grappled by me, so I still get advantage. And here comes the heat. Maybe. Let's see if this rolls with advantage. No, it did not. I'm going to go ahead and roll it again just to see if it might be a crit.
Yep.
looks like you have your attack advantage thing coded to expire at the end of a round.
Oh,
rather
well, I'll
than-
just click it. So I hit him.
Yep.
So he will, and I'm also going to give him a little bit more harm. And I'm also going to try to stun him after this damage. Oh, I can reroll ones because I have Tavern Brawler feat, reroll ones. So that is a D.
Just roll a
10.
d10.
Yes. Please add 3.
Add 3 more. Okay.
And I would like, let me put stun on there. Here we go. See if you get stunned. Nope, he does not.
29. I do not.
And now I'm running out of focus points, but I'm still coming. Here comes strike number 2 with advantage. That's
19
it.
will hit.
I'm just holding on to one of the spikes on his back and boom, 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 throwing a knee, trying to headbutt him, whatever. So here comes strike number 3 because I'm hasted with advantage.
Nice.
Oh, that is a crit. Kaboom! Have some.
Ooh.
18.
Nice.
Yes, I am using yet another focus point to
Flurry of blows.
flurry of blows. Oh, already tried the stun. So here we go. First one. This is going to be a knee to the side to this scaly hide. That's a hit. Yuck, I can re-roll ones. So that's 4
Add
extra.
4 more. Okay.
Second strike of my flurry. This is a headbutt. That's a crit.
Man, imagine if these all had 2d8 extra.
Wouldn't that
Yeah,
be nice?
why don't they?
Someone failed their concentration check.
I know. I'm not holy anymore. I'm just hasty. And here comes my final attack with advantage on this guy with a big 24 to hit and a total of 12 more damage. I'm hasted. I'm just going crazy. And I believe that after 10 minutes of swinging, my turn has ended.
At the end of your turn, he will take another tail attack on you,
This guy.
but he misses. You have a
With a 20, he's still
oh
missing.
shit! What is
That
your
was
AC
hard to
right
hit.
now?
AC right now is 23.
Oh Jesus!
I'm nimble.
Haste goes hard.
You didn't add to your AC, did you manually?
No.
Okay.
And my normal AC is 21.
Okay.
I'm just
Monks.
assuming it's going to be doing it automatically to go up to 23, but I don't know.
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
Argentio steps in and multi attacks with the bite. Miss. First claw. Miss. Second claw. Miss.
Man, surely tried.
You
She
seem
did.
right.
Loki A for effort, right?
At the
Yeah.
end of her turn, last tail swipe on Calistric.
This guy.
He gets 3 of them, man.
Yeah, he's got to use them.
But that will miss.
Nice.
20, 25, 30. I'm flying straight forward. And then just because this guy's looking a little beat up, I'm going to go, let's wrap things up in a nice little bow, shall we? 4, and I'm going to step off of my magic broom cartoonishly in golf formation, bat down and strike him with a steel wind strike, appearing right next to his head and just going...
Wow. All right.
Hill in melee. What?
Yep. Probably hit.
Yes, 21 will hit.
Okay, I can appear anywhere within melee of the creature. I'm going to appear flanking with Cal. Is that a good idea?
Sure.
Yes.
And then let's roll that damage. 6d10 force. So 35 to the boy.
Nice.
And that's my
He's
turn.
Definitely looking very, very wounded.
Let us leave this one alive after he is unconscious just to make him feel worse about himself.
That'll take us to assault.
Move 5 feet over. Present my holy symbol and cast Mass Cure Wounds.
Okay.
So everyone will heal 34 hit points.
Wow. That's
Except-
You
awesome.
did not target Quinn.
You seem to
Correct.
have forgotten somebody.
Yeah, you just get 44, bucko.
Nice.
That is my action, bonus action. Well, no, that was 5 feet of movement. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35 to there.
Okay.
Just get this guy surrounded, and that'll be my turn.
That'll bring us to the top of the round to Kalen.
The dagger reappears, correct?
Yes.
First attack. $18 will hit.
That will hit.
Ooh,
Second
another one like
attack.
that may do it.
Yeah.
I forgot to add the Dreadful strike on the first hit, so I'll add it to the second one.
And you see it just slice through his neck, and he slumps over, landing on the ground, loudly dead.
Oh, that was a 12 seconds well spent.
Is this normal?
And we
Ooh.
are out of combat.
Normal.
Quinn like pops to his feet. I'll get.
I'm gonna lean over and put my hand on Quinn's shoulder and be like, "Are you okay? Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Better than being disintegrated.
What? You keep almost dying. Why?"
I'm small.
He is a rather
frail.
small being going up against a adult dragon. Like, I don't think he is to blame for his.
The match is a little weighted.
Vora's just gonna cup his face and before she stands up goes, "Hide more." And then
Look,
just-
I came running this way, and then literally every other person came scattering down this way. I moved first.
Hey, I went
Do not,
up.
no. This is not my fault. I moved and tried to hide. Fuck that.
Lorelai just goes, sorry.
Asol is going to start a prayer of healing.
You know,
Nice.
strange as it may be, and Gil's just going to take out a pocket knife and say, is it weird if I want to, like, grab something from this? I don't know, is that permitted here?
What?
Of course, take what you want.
I just don't know the customs, and I don't mean to be rude.
I think the tongue is the thing that most often is taken on this world. It is about the length of you. Can you carry this thing?
No.
Then never mind. You cannot take anything. I'm only kidding. I have no idea.
Yeah.
Huh?
Surely there is some monetary value to the height of a beast of this caliber.
I mean, there are a lot of dragons.
Fair, and I guess we also don't necessarily have the time to be dissecting.
I just wanted
Right
one
now.
scale for fun.
Yeah, you can. I mean, you can take a couple of scales, but I mean, really, to be honest, like, it's a little disrespectful.
If it's iffy, that's fine. Don't worry about it. I won't.
I can bring
harm
it back to life.
They are usually native to like the moon of my goddess. You see,
Of course.
the fact that one is here near this tower where this renegade red robe gives me pause.
Right. Listen, if it makes you feel any better, I will not carve any scales. However, I lean over and pick one up that Kaylin had just sliced off. This is fair game.
I'm, you know, taking it for loot and respectfully is, it's the done thing. We're adventurers, like I totally get that. Is I'm not particularly precious about it. I'm just,
It's for
maybe
research.
Would anyone care to pause for a little meditation before we move on?
a short rest would be great.
My
Yeah.
prayer of healing counts as a short rest, I can only get 5 people with it, so 2 people are going to have to sit a short rest out.
I can't.
I don't get a lot from it.
I have a ton of hit dice, so
I have a healing wand. I'm not worried about healing. This is mainly for getting resources back on a short rest.
I'm
Gotcha.
fine.
And then I can heal hit points with my wand.
I don't necessarily need to stop. I just thought the meditation sounded nice.
So right now I'm picking Calistrix, Gil, Assault.
I don't need it.
Okay.
I don't get anything back from a short rest aside from a spell slot level I haven't used today. So
Okay.
I don't need
Then
it
I'll
either,
get-
actually.
Okay, well, spell slot, I'll take that.
Does anybody at all need it? Actually need it?
Not I.
I would take my sorcerer's restoration and get sorcerer's
What-
points.
Yeah. What about Lorelei? She might be able to get her little minions back.
I have no idea what Lorelei gets back on a short rest, but I can dig hit points, but she didn't lose barely any.
Yeah.
It seems like you should just include her.
Mm-hmm. I think. Nope, that's long rest.
Before you keep rolling, you also get these 2d8 of healing.
Cool. That puts me at
Yeah.
Don't
got-
think.
I'm good.
fine. I'll stay at 1. Okay, game.
So who are you targeting with this, Corin? I mean,
So Calistrix, Asol, Kalen, Vora, and Quinn all get a short rest and got the 2d8 hit points.
Did you
Okay.
target them and give them the 2d8 already?
I targeted them and gave them the 2d8 already.
Okay.
I got it.
I will use one charge of the wand on Gil.
Umka.
I will use a second charge of the wand on Gil.
I'm all patched up.
I will use one charge on Cal. I will use one charge on myself.
I'm almost back to full. Yeah, I'm great. Thank you.
And then I will use last charge on Vora.
So we got the effect of a short rest. Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
And
Yeah,
how do
okay.
I do that in Fantasy Grounds and not give it to all of you?
No idea.
Probably
just-
we do it manually.
Yeah, I'll just reset all my stuff. That's supposed to reset.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I get one of my channel divinity. I get one of my channel divinity backs, and that's all I get back.
So Kalen's still wounded. Vora's still wounded. Argentia's still wounded.
Yes, Caleb would have rolled some hit dice because he got the short rest.
Mm.
Argentia
He's
did
fine.
not get the short rest. Vora can top herself off.
But
with the
she's
short
not
rest.
going in with you, so
Perfect.
You cut out for a lot of that at the end there, or was that just me?
I
Just
did.
got-
Yeah,
Yeah.
Okay.
but you're back now.
Asol and Kalen are good to go after that brief 10-minute prayer.
Lorelei and Gil are green to fly.
Golden here.
Do we know why this beast was here and attacked us? Is there any indicator?
I mean, there's a big hole in the ground if you want to go down in it.
Why not?
What
You know,
a tempting offer.
Which of us is the sneakiest? Maybe
Dylan?
one
You?
person should slip
Caleb,
in.
probably.
I've got a plus 11.
Ooh,
Not Kalen.
Okay.
probably you then.
I have a +7.
I think I
Well,
have like a
I-
+2 or something.
I can look down this hole if you would like.
Sure.
Kalen goes, why don't we be smart? And he summons his invisible familiar.
Oh, yeah,
yes.
that's
Okay.
probably a good idea.
He'll send Glimmerwick down into the hole.
So Glimmerwick goes down into the hole. It's about a 15-foot wide tunnel behind, like it's bigger than that at the surface,
Mhm.
but with the rubble that's burrowed behind it, it
Mhm.
kind of leaves a 15-foot wide tunnel that just seems to meander through the ground. How far you want me to go, boss?
I think that's good.
Yeah, I can't tell where it's going.
Yeah. Kalen
And
will
a bit-
relay that information.
And eventually we're going to be out of contact if I keep going much further.
Yeah, just come back.
Okay.
And Kalen will tell that to everyone and say we can follow it.
I
But
don't know.
it
They
could
are
also
very
just-
territorial. Yeah, they're very territorial. I'm not surprised we were attacked. I'm just a little surprised that it was here.
Right.
Yeah.
And to follow the path would lead us off from our own, which we have simply stated before that, well, we don't have a lot of time, so
And if I was a
should-
betting Quinn, I would definitely say that that tunnel's probably going to lead to the tower.
That makes sense.
But in the case that it doesn't, then we end up wasting quite a lot of time.
Very true.
It's a gamble.
From
And
what I know,
Argentina
about-
will tell you you're not far from the tower.
yeah. From what I kind of know about lunar dragons, where do they keep their hordes? Are they the dragons? Are they the kind of dragon that like swallow their horde, or do they keep it in a place?
That's a really good question.
Are
They
you
keep it on
saying
the
this thing
moon.
may have a horde in its belly?
Some dragons,
Interesting.
other creatures.
Shall we check?
I'm racking my brains as we speak.
Well,
We could just, look. It's right
We
here.
could look inside it, certainly.
well, there's no telling what's
really
inside
messy.
there. Yet. We don't know, so if we cut it open, we might not know. And then it
Yes.
could just be guts or it could be glory. We're not sure, but in just a moment, we might know.
I don't mind getting gross as long as one of my good friends can clean me off with but the flick of the finger.
Quinn, are you going to give yourself a headache thinking this hard?
I've read a lot of books on dragons. I'm just like carry the one.
Sorry, guys. I'm trying to find where the stat block is.
Yeah, no, it's totally okay.
Where the fuck is it?
I swear.
I thought it was in this book.
Yeah, me too.
Wait, he's talking to the Sword of Cast again. Wait!
So kind of the sort of cast to do a deep dive research for us.
Yeah. Cross-reference everything you know about dragon guts.
It's called a lunar dragon.
Yeah, so you would know that they enjoy depriving other creatures of treasure more than acquiring treasure themselves.
Mhm.
They do often live in cave complexes that they create more to hide food. But anything of value they would own, they would keep there as well.
Gotcha. So if we went exploring that tunnel for however long, we might find a little something.
Typically, they like, natural springs, heat vents, that kind of stuff, crystal formations. So if they come across that underground, they usually will make a living space, as it were.
Got it. I will relay that. I mean, if we wanted to just dig around to the tunnel for a while, maybe we'd find something. It's probably not worth carving it up.
Yeah. How about we
Right.
just remember where this is, and if we feel that we have the time, we come back. But
Sure.
That makes sense.
I do fear that maybe it's going to lead us where we are going anyway.
And honestly, the Argentia's village chief, head priest, I'm not exactly sure what his position is, but his life seems to be in danger, and I think that's probably more important than a couple of gold pieces.
But did you say that the tunnel might lead us to where we're going anyway?
Maybe not. We already know that we have a back door.
Oh, well, that's true. Maybe we can leave the tower through the tunnel.
Yeah, maybe.
Well, we can only figure it out by going.
Yes, the only way to begin is by beginning.
Yes. Off we go.
Walking. Quinn, this does bring up a good point. Not only are we on your home plane and you are repping the robes of a known organization, but you have already fallen once today, and I do not wish that to happen again. So, if you do not mind, and I will cast Death Ward on you.
No, I don't mind at all. Thank you. I would
Nice.
prefer not to go unconscious. That's great. I really like consciousness. In fact, it's wonderful.
Fun fact: I have 0 4th level spells prepared. I only have my 2 domain spells,
Nice.
which is Blight and Death Ward. What more do I need?
Well, I have Blight as well, so we can team up on that.
So continuing on,
Yep.
Yeah.
Marching
Yep.
forward.
as you travel forward, you start to see the tower in the distance. This picture is not as close as you do. He is not trying to represent you all standing there, but you see this this tower. Did that share to you all?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay.
Cool.
You see this tower in the distance as she's walking you around the outskirts of this ridge line, and she says, just on the back side of the ridge line, that the goat path leads into the rock itself, connects with the tower. It is where they bring in livestock. I can take you to it. And she will work your way around the outskirts of this, and that is where we're going to
Quinn
take
is
our...
not at all like sort of needs to be sort of half led as he is just like staring at this tower.
Quinn, is the rod telling you anything different?
Rod is not telling me anything. Rod told me it was in the tree.
Yes. Is it still telling you it's in that tree when you hold it?
I don't know who has it. I don't carry them around. They make my teeth itch.
We will pass it to you for whoever has the rod.
Yeah, I don't know who's got them.
I don't remember.
I will touch the rod again.
Is definitely leading into the tower.
Yeah,
Nice.
I mean, direction wise, it's in there somewhere.
That's all I care about.
All right, we're going to take a quick break here before getting into the thick of it again. Refill our drinks, take a bathroom break. We'll be back in about 10 minutes. Hey everybody, we are Dicey Decisions. We are back from break. This is our Twist of Fate campaign. Party is heading into a tower controlled by some Lord Soth agents, where a ritual is rumored to be taking place inside that they are attempting to stop, while also attempting to free the leader of these Kender werewolves, who is a prisoner inside, and find the next piece of the Rod of Seven Parts. So you get told by her that the pathway leading forward, you see a little trail, like a goat trail, will go through this three-walled cavern. There's only one entranceway in, and that there will be a doorway there where they bring livestock and whatnot in and out of the tower. Supplies kind of come through here from time to time. She says there are typically two guards standing guard at the front of the tower. They look like some sort of strange silver statue-like creatures. But I've not gotten close enough to interact with them.
They're at the front, not at the supply entrance, right?
No, they're at the supply entrance.
Perfect.
Wonderful.
So how would you like to proceed?
I suppose we might be able to find a workaround for whatever those may be at the supply entrance.
You said livestock come through here?
Yes.
Oh my god. Yes! Yes! Do it!
I'm gonna wild shape into a giant goat.
Ugh.
Do it.
And then I'm gonna headbutt Gil
Mm.
and tell him to get off the damn broom and pretend like you're leading me in.
Do I really look that much like a shepherd? I look down at my long, like, gray-white robes, and I'm like, oh, shit.
Quinn will also cast Major Image so that there are many goats.
Oh, nice.
Well, Gil's gonna pull out rope he hasn't used in God knows how long. And he's gonna pull out, funnily enough, a little silver bell he keeps for a completely different reason, and attach it to the end of his staff. And he's gonna ring it, and it's gonna go ding, 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 and he's gonna go, well, fine. And he's gonna start walking forward.
So you're doing the goat?
Yeah.
So there's like
Damn.
there's like a herd of goats now. Only
Right.
one of them is tangible, but there are a herd of goats.
Would it be a good idea for the rest of the party to each hide in a goat illusion? Or is that pushing it too much?
Polymorph.
I suppose. I'm not. I'm a shepherd.
I can't concentrate on both.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I'm
So
saying,
I
like,
have the illusion up or polymorph somebody. I can't do both.
Just imagine a soul, like, shimmying inside a goat illusion, just pretending he's not there.
Belly crawling underneath everything.
That's okay. You guys are my hired protection. Evidently.
Okay.
I'm a red-robed mage. I'm allowed to be here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And for the rest of you,
Kalen will cast Disguise Self on himself to look like a red wizard Kender.
There's later. Okay.
I'm already robed up.
I still have my mask charm. I can cast Disguise Self with it.
See,
I can do magic, my friend.
Now there's a soul.
If all this gets dispelled, I'm just going to look like a man who's been severely fooled. And that's going to be on all of you.
With one big goat.
Gil, can you make me invisible?
Yes, actually, but, well, a soul, not to insult you in any way, but I honestly don't know how much that
I'm
would help.
very sneaky.
It's not the visual I'm worried about, it's
I
the
have
volume.
the boots. I have the boots.
I know you have the boots, A-Soul.
I'm very quiet.
Of course, A-Soul. Here, I make him invisible.
Clonk, clonk, clonk,
Yeah,
clonk,
clank,
clonk.
clank.
But you don't hear his footsteps, just the clinking of the full plate.
The full the dark steel armor.
But
Incorporeal
those
clanking.
boots,
But those
Silence.
boots,
Those
though.
boots are immaculate.
Kyle.
Yeah, enjoy, man.
I don't know of any other way a soul is gonna get to walk through.
Hey,
so-
listen, you'll be covered up by the sounds of fake bleats and hoofs, so it's fine. You'll fit right in.
Yeah, I will be
Right, so
invisible, walking
we're-
in the middle of the
Fake ghosts.
illusions. Yeah.
A herd of goats.
All right.
Well,
False ghosts.
forward. I lead my
The
flock, I
shepherd-
guess.
Shepherd leading Brandy specifically, so that if they want to touch Brandy, they can.
Be like, is this a real goat or an illusion? Yeah, it's real.
Yeah, it's
These
real.
are these are like golems with true sight, and it doesn't fucking matter.
Yeah, they're like,
Right.
what? Boom.
All right. So, as you head up,
So we have four red wizards, or red sorcerers,
I'm
Right.
blue.
a shepherd, and an invisible soul.
excellent.
Good
So the
goat.
goat path dead ends at a convergence of 3 steep cliff walls. 2 austere pillars flank a stone double door set into the wall. Next to each pillar stands a silver statue of a tall, dignified humanoid. And I will share a picture of what they look like.
Hey guys, we're terrible. Where's Lorelei?
Oh,
yeah.
shit.
And Kaylin,
Lorelei.
okay.
Lorelei, hold on, looking at my spells.
Ew.
I
Wow.
believe also knows invisibility.
It's like Wrinkle in Time kind of stuff.
Yeah,
You
that's
know,
a creepy.
Gil's just gonna
creepy
upcast
statue.
invisibility. So
Thank you.
3rd level.
Wasn't there something like this in that town underneath Sigil?
Mm-hmm.
That's what this reminds me of.
She knows disguise self. I keep it 2nd level. She looks like a red wizard. There you go. Or a red whatever.
Oh, we're on a map.
Uh-oh.
A map.
You know, if I'm a renegade, maybe 5 wizards showing up might concern me.
I mean, I could make her invisible or she could be a wizard. What do you think?
Well, there's other. We're wizarding now, I guess.
Yep.
Here we are. We have approached. So
Kaylin will change his disguise self into the shepherd and be a second shepherd.
Aha, the little and big shepherd.
Yes.
Oops.
The map is locked.
Yeah, we are locked in place.
Aha.
Well, hey, if Kalen's a shepherd, then he could speak for me and do it actually good.
So you get to about there, and one of the how do they talk? Oh, they can't speak. Oh, never mind.
Well,
Oh, great.
I nudge Kalen.
But they take a aggressive posture and wait for you to move closer to see if you are going to continue.
Yeah. Kaylin will walk up and be like, hello, we're just delivering livestock. Coming in.
Okay. So as you come closer, and in that moment after they have made their gesture, let's go ahead and roll initiative because
Yeah.
they do have
Yeah.
true sight.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
Who the fuck do these guys
Damn
beat?
it, you.
Jerry, they're
Kaylin
coming
only
up.
gets a 19 on initiative.
Whoa.
I'm gonna have to not roll it off of there.
Absolutely do. I
Um,
had a hunch.
that'll be actually an 11 for Goat Vora.
Go for
Gora. Well,
For
all right. So that'll bring us to Kaylin, as they are obviously hostile.
Oh, Kaylin, so sorry. I was like, I have a 5. I can get my girlfriend her hoodie.
Where you? Oh, there I am. I lied.
Wow, I was about to do the stupidest thing I think I would have ever done in my life.
yeah.
Glad
Yeah.
you got
not
yourself.
done dagger.
No, I was about to cast darkness on the true sight guys.
I'm sure that would have gone great.
I will use a favorite enemy charge, and I will favorite enemy to Hunter's Mark, the one on the right.
How do we?
Awesome. And then first attack. Up all the way up here. There we go. Will hit. I will get my dreadful strike. Second attack. Will hit. And third attack. Will hit.
Excuse me.
I will then move.
All right.
10, 15, 20. There.
Excellent.
And Kaylin will ask Quinn, what are these things?
Yeah, good
It is
question.
Quinn's turn.
Quinn would like to make an Arcana check to see if he can figure out what the hell these things are.
Sure.
I mean, they appear to be some sort of golem or construct, but 26.
Oh, yeah. You would know that these are constructs powered by Moonlight.
Yeah. Yeah, they're pretty much golems. They're constructs.
Maybe the darkness spell would work because it cuts off the moonlight.
Maybe.
So you would know
Possible.
these are known as Moonlight Guardians. They're gleaming bipedal statues made of silver and mithril.
Oh.
They were actually originally created by a desperate mage on Kryn who drew the moon card from the deck of many things. The mage wished for a retinue of bodyguards, ideally to fighting lycanthropes and other shape-shifting creatures. In response, the moon card spawned the first Moonlight Guardians. Their body is infused with magical moonlight that the creature can channel into its blows. It can also unleash searing blasts of lunar energy that can expose shapeshifters by forcing them back into their true forms.
Wow.
Very cool.
So what's Quinn doing?
Attacking it, probably. I'm just...
Shall I distract them while you go past inside?
I think they're going to attack no matter what, and I don't think that going inside by myself is going to be really helpful. Okay, so let's see here.
Oh, that door should be shut.
What
Fix that.
will be helpful right now? I am going to use a second level spell slot and chuck a chromatic orb at the one on the right.
Go for
That's
it.
a lot of scrolling. 1 second. All right.
What is going on?
It doesn't look like I had him targeted, but does a 29 hit?
Yes.
Boy, I hope so.
It would be a shame if it did not.
Why didn't that roll? Hello? Okay. And there's supposed to be one extra D8 on that because I upcast it a little bit. So that is
Okay.
16 points of damage. And that is Chromatic Orb. And it did roll 2 of the same number. So it will hop to the other one.
Nice.
Nice.
I don't know why it attacked twice, but the first one did hit. So
Did you have the other one targeted still?
oh, maybe, yeah. And I don't know why it
Hold
is
on.
not doing damage.
So it did 21 to the other one. I got it. It's all fixed.
What just happened?
It looked like it did damage only to the one, the original one, because you hit one and missed one on your attack roll. So it untargeted the one that you were trying to target.
Okay, cool.
So
All right, perfect. So yeah, so my orb goes down.
Sean,
And
you're breaking up.
you're breaking up, Sean.
Okay. Ah, that makes sense. All right. But all around anyone on the they both yeah, to restart my browser.
Okay.
That's just heavily taking up 3 gigs of
Do what
Right.
you got to do. That'll take us to Gil.
Very simple, very easy. It's called utility, and I'm trying to conserve spell slots. This feels like the way to do it. This one and this one, I cast slow on them.
We're all going to be a little wonky on the stream for a little bit, but that's okay.
That's okay. So they are making wisdom saves.
Which they have advantage on.
They both fail. They are now slow. Their movement speed is halved, etc., etc. One attack, or I should say,
Should have
one
a button
action
you
of their
can put on
choice.
them, right?
Yes. Boom. And at the end of their turns, they can repeat the save.
All right.
And then Gil goes, well, I'm getting back on my broom. And he flips it back under his ass and floats 10 feet into the air.
All right. Calistrick.
I would like to approach this creature. I'm going to go. Sorry, I can't grab him. Let's see. My bad. The map is scrolling all over the place. I will. Hold, please.
Maybe that's better.
Yay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I sprint up to this fellow,
Uh-huh.
and I actually try to hit him. Let's say my first one, I'm going to sprint in and slide across the floor and try to take his legs out with my first hit. Let's see how that goes. That's a hit.
That will hit.
I bang into his legs. I'm having a feeling they're not poisonable, but I'm going to try it anyway. Actually, if I click this button, it will be poisoned. So tell me if they're able to be poisoned.
They are not.
Okay, so I won't click it. So my first damage as I pile into its legs on a slide is 15.
Okay, what types of damage are those two? Force and necrotic, I see. Okay.
Yeah.
Yep. Not a problem.
And the necrotic, if it works, will sort of eat into the spot that I hit from. I lock my legs around its leg in a grapple, holding it
Okay.
in place. And since I'm on the floor, I'm punching up directly into its crotch, which I know has no balls, unfortunately, but no nuts. But I do have advantage, and that's where I can reach.
Okay.
So my first strike, or my second strike, is a hit with a 27.
That will definitely hit.
That does a total of 7 points.
Okay.
I will attempt to stun this creature,
Uh,
knowing full well it cannot, or, oh, maybe it can be. It's stunned.
it can be stunned. It
Unless
just
it-
can't be paralyzed or petrified.
Oh, yeah, baby. Stun.
All right.
And as I wrap around its leg with my legs and holding him in position, I'm going to continue to punch upward and drive my fists into it.
Okay. 17 will hit.
That's a hit. For a total of 8. Second strike. Oh, I didn't hit advantage, but it hits anyway. For 13 damage.
Nice.
And final strike is also a hit. Boy, that grapple helps. For a total of 8 damage. And I lock myself onto its leg. It's stunned. I yell out, "This one cannot move. Pretty quickly hurt it before it comes after me."
You should put the
And that's,
grapple condition on him too.
I shall. Boom.
Okay.
Done.
All right. That'll take us to Lorelei. Which is you, Miller.
Lorelei.
Right. Yeah. No, I know. Just trying to think of what, because I can't shoot you with lightning. You're right there. Um,
A fireball.
Well,
Yeah,
depends. Are we wanting to go loud?
Oh,
I guess
true.
we've already. I was gonna say because we haven't done anything particularly loud yet. Is the thing. Lorelei will keep it simple, keep it straight, keep it easy. She is going to cast. What are all these spells? She's going to pick up a nearby rock and cast catapult on the one that Calistrix has restrained
All
or
right.
grappled. So let's get that rolling. That is a failure.
He fails.
It takes
Damn.
12 bludgeoning.
Dang. Anything else?
Only the correction that because of the needed range, she wouldn't have moved up that far.
Okay.
And that's my turn. Oh, wait. Her little babies, they aren't on the field, but she would have been able to remake them.
Do you want
she
them
could-
on the field?
You have to
That's fine.
spend the spell slots.
Yeah, we'll be fine. We'll do that later.
Okay. Giant goat.
Giant goat, seeing how quickly Cal was able to go up there and just get one grappled feels like she probably should continue to play the part a little bit. And she's going to just casually wander in this direction. She's going to stop. She's going to drop a few goat pellets. She's going to sidle up to this wall, kind of this alcove right here, and is going to snuffle around and do her very best to appear goat-like.
All right. Perfect. Perfect. Anything else?
No.
All right. So this one that is slowed and you didn't put the stun on him.
Oh, sorry. Let's see if I can find it. Stunning strike. Stunned.
Okay. So he does nothing this round until the end of his round. And so please trigger that.
I'm sorry. What did you say? Trigger what?
Doesn't he? He doesn't get a save on stunning strike?
No, he gets it on the attack, which he failed, and now he's stunned until the start of Calistric's next turn.
Yeah.
Got it. So he does get a save on the slow
Yes.
at the end of his turn. So it's the end of his turn. He gets to save on
DC 20.
what type of save?
Wisdom.
20. Wow.
It's a +1. Fails.
No.
So he is still slowed. This guy is not stunned.
But he is slow.
Right, but he can still move.
Mm-hmm.
Half his speed. So he can easily come up next to Calistric. And he gets
Hello.
one attack, right?
Yep.
Oh, actually, he wouldn't have even done that. He would have just stayed there and done it from here. He's going to Moonlight Blast you.
Moonlight
Okay.
Blast.
I'm rolling something. Don't know what. Dex
Uh,
save 21.
So you have evasion, so nothing happens, right?
Right. I just slide behind the other guy's leg.
As a blast of moonlight and radiant energy blasting out of this creature to you.
Ooh.
Oh, did we lose someone?
Lost
Sean.
again.
Oh no. That'll take us
Vora,
to a
it
stall.
appears I am immune to moonlight.
All you hear is meh.
Not moo.
I guess on the stunned one, I will cast a guiding bolt at first level.
All right.
There we go.
Definitely hits.
Nice.
Ooh, yeah.
Wow, he took no damage.
Correct.
That
And
makes sense.
And actually, he heals that much.
Damn
Oh.
it.
Nice.
17 extra hit points to him past my turn.
So the radiance of the radiant light that hits and slams into him seems to heal some of.
What is going on?
And now you know.
Yep.
All right, top of the round for Kalen.
You'll move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Run up to Asol and be like, whose team are you on? And he will throw 3 daggers at the stunned guy. First one. Will hit. He will get his dreadful strike. Damn it. Second attack.
Oh, yeah.
Damn it.
Oh, yeah.
Third attack.
Definitely hits.
All right. Another hit
Nice.
with a 30. 14 damage.
Anything else?
He got his action surge back.
We don't
Worth
use it
using
here.
it? No, I don't think it's worth using it. He will take 10 feet of movement back up, and that'll be it.
All right, Quinn.
He's gone, by the way.
Oh, well, folks, we'll take this time to talk to you about our upcoming one-shots that we've got on. This coming week, we have a one-shot on Thursday. Jack's going to be running his second one-shot in his Emerald Dominion series, a Daggerheart one-shot.
Yeah.
This one's going to be a bunch of soldiers this time. So it's
Yeah.
going to be very interesting to see how that goes.
So the first one, I might as well run through it just a touch. We've got the time.
Yep.
The first one, you were a neighboring. Our heroes were from a neighboring kingdom. Their close allies were their spies were saying there was something that was taking over, something that was insidiously moving through the kingdom. And our guys had to go track it down, figure out what it was. Turns out it's a green dragon. So the second foray back over there is going to be soldiers going into the swamps to try to start eliminating the minions. And there are lizard folk. There's things in the swamp that are going to be surrounding the bad guy. And so the first wave is the frontline grunts, and that's who we are. We're going to be going in to just take out the bad guys. And what I told my players is maybe prepare 2 characters because you're frontliners. Like you're expendable. So we'll see.
Be very interesting.
Okay, Sean said his PC is rebooting.
Yes, I saw that.
So that's Thursday night. If anybody wants to tune in for that one, it's going to be in the Daggerheart system, which is a fairly new system. If you're not familiar with it, it is more story or flavor based, I guess, than D&D a little bit. You can design your character to do a lot of things, but it's a lot of description. It's a lot of what you decide to do is very important. And I don't know, how do we describe that better?
Well, the biggest thing is it is very much a collaborative storytelling type system as opposed to the GM who's responsible for the entire world. Daggerheart kind of puts some of that onus on the players to help create the world with the GM. So it's a little bit different in terms of flavor as far as that goes. Then on Saturday of next week, we have our 4th installment of Author Adventures, where indie authors are going to be creating D&D characters of their characters that they've written, and we're going to run them through a one-shot. So this is our 4th iteration of that. We've done 3 of them in the past, so this will be the 4th time doing that. It's always a lot of fun. It's really kind of neat to force authors to be in the body, to embody their characters and make decisions that they're not thinking of as the author. They normally are in control of the whole world, but now they've got a GM who's putting a world situation in front of them, and they just have to respond the way their characters would. So it's a nice kind of a exercise for them in terms of getting to know their own characters a little bit better. So we have a lot of fun with it.
Mm-hmm.
So that'll be
And don't
on
forget, Friday night is our next Twist of Fate.
right. And this Monday, we'll also have our Zeros to Heroes. So this is going to be a busy week. Between today
Yes.
and next Saturday, we will be streaming tonight, Monday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, 5 nights in 8 days, which is kind of cool. It looks like Sean is slowly popped into the Discord here, so hopefully he will be with us momentarily as his computer reboots. And it is Quinn's turn when he gets here. He is not yet back in Fantasy Grounds, so he's probably doing
We're
that.
getting there. We are
Yep.
getting there.
No worries,
There
man.
he is.
Yeah. We've given up on the headset now too, just in the interest of time. So I apologize if my mic is.
No worries.
I am getting back into Fantasy Grounds. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. My PC just decided that now was the time to just restart.
It's all good.
I didn't want to play D&D. No. I wanted to look at a little scroll wheel.
Right. All right. So it is Quinn's turn when you get back.
I'm going to cast a spell, probably. I imagine.
Figured.
Likely at one of those statue guys. I know everyone is shocked by this sudden development.
While you were gone, a soul ran up, did a guiding bolt, which healed him. So radiant is probably not the answer.
Well, good, because I'm a sorcerer, so I don't.
Just making sure you knew that.
I do that. That is excellent information because I do have one
Source of radiant. Yep.
One day, Fantasy Grounds will let me back in, and I will cast a spell. It's going to be really cool. It's going to be totally worth all this wait and build up because I'm definitely not trying to save spell slots. So
It's going to be spectacular.
It's definitely not going to be a cantrip for sure.
This fireball is real hard.
For sure not going to be that.
I mean, one looks like it's almost falling apart, and that's the one that Calistrick has got grabbed.
Yeah.
While you're booting, Calistrick will say, "Vora, I think I've finished the poem. Based on the things you say when you're sleeping, I do not know if they're connected, but I connected them in this poem, and I think you might like it. Maybe I should tell you the poem before we go inside."
Meh.
Oh, that's
And
funny.
with that, you should be casting a spell. But no, the computers are not so poetic.
Unfortunately, technology is not cooperating with poesy this evening.
Well, I can cast for you.
Cool. Why don't you throw a chromatic orb at that weak one at first level?
Cool.
And make it lightning, please.
Got it. Okay. So Quinn is going to target the weak one. Got that happening. And then off your character sheet actions, chromatic orb is going to be a what level spell first? Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Definitely hits with a 24. And you said lightning.
Unfortunately, lightning powers this thing up.
Nope. Lightning hits.
I've already hit it. I've
But
already
it
hit
does
it with lightning.
Bounce. Lightning hits it for 12 with 2 2s in there, so it bounces. So now I target the other dude, right?
Ooh.
Yep, and you make it attack roll.
And you got lucky, both of them.
Crit.
Nice.
Oh!
Okay.
I assume it's still lightning, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Bada bing.
Hey, look.
You can bounce Devora.
Eh.
21
So
points to
21.
the second
Yeah.
one. Excellent. And I'm not going to move you any closer because you don't need to.
No. And I will I'll mutter arcane, nothing's in their ear,
And that's a first level spell slot, so I'm marking that off too.
Thank you. And yeah, so I'm just, telling them that, they're attacking their own people and they really should stop doing this. And I'll, start yelling arcane invocations at them that I sure has absolutely no effect, but it looks really cool.
All right. That'll take us to Gil. The one that Calistrick is holding is barely being held together. Like
That it's
barely.
it's exactly why it's receiving 1 out of 3 incoming magic missiles.
There you go. There you go.
Goodbye. And thank you for checking in.
Yep, that one.
Killed by one.
And bam bam.
There we go. Thank you.
Not very high powered, but efficient for taking down scrapped foes. That's
All
my
right.
turn.
Brings us to Calistrick.
I'll go the opposite direction, not for the feet. This time I will jump up in the air and wrap myself around that crescent-shaped noggin of his. Where can I fit? And start swinging. First attack. Oh, I got to target this feller without advantage. Let's see if I can hit. Oh, yes, I can. And sure, of course, I'm going to go ahead and grapple him. And I'm going to go ahead and harm him with necrotic power. And he will take a total of, ooh, nice,
Damn.
27 damage as 9 and 9 plus 9 dig into this dude. Is he hurt? Yeah, he's kind of hurt. Okay, that gives me advantage on my next punch.
Using that advantage.
That's an 8. Oh, yeah, it didn't roll with advantage. Okay, I thought I hit it.
Just because you
still-
say it doesn't mean it's going to happen.
All right. I clicked something, it just didn't take. And that's another 14 points of damage.
Mhm.
And the next one, yes, I mean, all I'm designed for is to be the frontline puncher. So here I go, flurrying again. First attack is a hit. Damage 11. Let's see if he can get stunned. Get stunned, punk. Stunning strike. There we go. He
He
ain't stunned.
succeeds.
Nope.
Yeah. Okay, second attack of the flurry. I'm not just going to say it this time. I'll click it and make sure. That's another hit for another 9 points of damage. And my last one, as he's grappled, gives me advantage. I got him by the crescent head. That is another hit. And please accept a full
Wow.
10 plus 5, so 15 more points of damage as Cal is raining blows upon this creature from all directions as I scurry around his shoulders and strap him about the head. And that's
Nice.
my turn.
All right. Lorelei.
Lorelei. Just gonna run up, close a little bit of distance, stand by a soul, and try and get a good shot in while Cal is just beating the shit out of this thing. And eventually low tosses a firebolt at it,
Do it.
which is a 20 to hit
That will hit.
for a 16 fire damage.
Nice. And that'll bring us to our giant goat.
So, Fora's gonna
Meh.
snort and then blow out a big and turn. Well, actually, she's going to choose the right mouse and she's gonna back up a couple of about 10 feet.
So you can ram it?
Yep.
Nice.
Is it targeted?
No.
I'm trying. It won't let me.
Now it is.
No, that
Nope.
was
Now
me.
you're. Now it is.
Okay, cool. Anyway, so she's gonna run on up, and she's actually gonna get some extra damage because of the ramming. But let's see what we got.
That will definitely hit. So
Okay.
click the extra damage first.
Hold on one second. So it says this target takes an extra 5. But then it says
It's an extra.
2d4.
It's an extra 2d4. So click the. You should have an effect on the attack. Do you not have that?
It's just text. I don't know what's effect and what's not.
So if you click where it says EFF DMG on the combat tracker next to your actions, do you have that open?
I have that on one screen, not the other. Okay, here I'm on mine. Where would EFF be? There it is. La, la,
So you should click that.
It doesn't have that.
So I just clicked it for you.
Thank you, because all it has is Dvora stuff on it. I don't see the giant goat stuff, so sorry.
Now roll your damage.
Cool.
Goodbye, Crescent Head. Oh,
10 points of damage.
that stupid one.
Yeah.
It resisted half of that because it was not magical damage.
Whatever.
Now it's his turn. He did not recharge his blast. So, but he is still slowed. Right?
Yep.
Yep.
So he gets one attack. And he will do that on the guy that's holding on to him.
Not me.
16 will miss you, though. And
That
then
will
he gets to try to save on the slow. Is that right?
Mm-hmm.
You said that was a wisdom save?
Oh, wait.
Yes, it is.
Wait.
Nope.
Back on mine. The target takes that extra damage and has the prone condition.
Yeah, he would have been able to stand up, though.
Okay.
On his turn, yeah.
Not restrained.
Wait, is he grappled?
Whoops.
Yes.
If he's grappled, he has 0 movement speed,
True. He's
which
gonna
means he
stay
wouldn't
down.
be able to stand up.
I thought it was restrained.
Restrained just means they have disadvantage.
So I'll put prone on him in a second. I missed my
Got
attack
it.
anyway, so it doesn't matter. And he rolled a 17 wisdom save.
He's
First
still
die roll.
slow.
Okay. So I'll mark him as prone.
Assault just come sit on him.
Right.
And now it's the soul's turn.
A soul is going to walk back and shake the front of Gil's floating broom to ring the bell still attached as he casts Toll the Dead.
Nice.
Very clever.
He
He will
fails.
fail. he will take
Oh
And
my
that would
6
kill
god.
him.
Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
From a cantrip?
And
Yeah.
He
out
just
of combat
falls
Yeah.
apart.
Can Vora drop her wild shape?
if you want.
I do.
I think we should make with haste and get inside.
Agreed. Away we go.
Lorelai has a
Did that do it? Yes, that did it.
bag of holding, right?
Yes.
I feel like she would try to fit one of these constructs in there.
Just slip them in.
Take pieces, parts. Yeah, she totally would.
If it's made of silver mithril construct,
Yeah.
that's an artificer's wet dream, right?
Yeah.
Steal this whole thing.
So you do see this double door has like two crescent moon shaped handles.
Caitlin will check it for traps.
Please check.
30.
30, huh?
I know if it's a push or a pull door.
How does in the new version of this game how does searching for traps handle magical traps?
I have no idea. I would assume.
I'm curious. I want to look that up to get it right.
Yeah. Find traps. That's
Find traps is a spell.
Yeah.
Because it would be investigation, right?
Yeah. That's what I rolled.
Right. Oh, let me see. Traps. I just want to make sure we do this properly.
No, for sure.
Let me do it wrong.
221. No, it doesn't say that. So interesting. Because the stat block doesn't give a DC to find it.
Detection. Yeah.
But I'm going to say that with a 30, you notice there are miniature glyphs on this. So you wouldn't go ahead and just yank on the handle. But you don't find any physical trap.
Got you. He would definitely point that out to Quinn and have him come look at it. See if he can help him disarm it.
Yeah, what do we think about dispel magic?
I'm worried it's only going to hit one at a time, and if there's multiple little ones, that's a lot of resources.
Can I make an Arcana check to see if I can figure out anything about the trap? Do I think it's one trap or a bunch of different spells all woven together?
I mean,
You know
a
what I mean?
detect magic would tell you that.
I pull out my wand of detect magic.
There you go. So, yep, there is a evocation magic single beginning from the doorway.
Single origin. I will cast Dispel Magic at 3rd level.
Great. You dispel the trap. So
Evocation. Yeah, we're about to get blown the fuck up.
Yeah.
maybe, but it
Unless
is now dispelled.
Okay.
Well done, my friends. Very good.
We think there are more of those. I guess we'll know for about 10 minutes.
Yes, this
I'm
also
gonna
has
guess-
multiple charges.
Yeah, I'm gonna guess yes.
Yes.
But yes, I will also take a wild guess at yes.
Yeah, and my educated guess says there's probably quite a few of those.
Okay, you're gonna open the door.
Yep.
All right. So you open the door. This chamber. You see at the end of the chamber there is a stone statue of a very elegant-looking elf in flowing robe chamber. There seems to be some writing at the base of the statue in Elvish.
Elvish.
Why? I believe I speak Elvish.
I do not.
As do I. I can read something.
I do. I think I should.
Yeah. I would be surprised if you couldn't, Vora, in all
Right.
honesty.
Haley can read it.
Absolutely.
He'll
can.
run up and read it.
So
That's
as
very
you go
like
up, you
him.
also see there is a weapon rack on the side of the room, as well as a small chest. On the placard underneath in Elvish, it says, "It is not surrender. Live to fight again another day."
I
Well,
speak of retreat.
With my detect magic still up, are any of the weapons or chests radiating any magic?
The chest and a long sword is.
I will point that out, and I will tell someone besides Quinn to pick up the sword.
I already have a sword.
Yeah, I don't want two clashing personalities.
DM, where is this insignia? It's not it's not surrender, live to fight another day. On the weapon rack?
No, it's on the base of the statue.
Oh, the statue. Okay.
I'm gonna grab the
Is it-
sword.
Okay.
Does this elf look familiar, like with a history check or anything like that? Like, is this a familiar looking statue?
Religion.
You rack your brain and you can't come up with a name or anything important about him.
Kaylin will do an investigation of the statue, see if there's any secret compartments in it.
Go ahead.
Investigation. 29. God, he just can't roll bad, can he?
Not on
Nope.
skills, no.
Like, oh my.
Yeah. No, there doesn't seem to be any compartment in the statue at all.
Then Sol would call him over to look at the chest, making sure it is not trapped.
Okay. Give me an investigation.
30.
Wow.
It is not trapped.
Is it locked?
It is not locked.
Jeez.
He will open it.
All right. So you open it, you see inside there is a potion bottle. And as you are close to the armor stand, you see the weapon stand, you also see that there is a steel shield bearing a stylized floral emblem of the Order of the Rose.
Rose, okay. Is that radiating magic?
No, the shield is not.
Okay.
From would I mean, probably not, but just from reading lore and being a nerd in the same line as everyone else here who's bookish like Lorelei and Quinn, would I know anything about the Order of the Rose?
Make me a
It's
history
a, it's
check.
I mean, Quinn would be able to tell you all about the Order of the Rose.
Yeah.
It is a very famous, like chivalric order. I don't know exactly when we are in Kryn right now, but if Lord Soth is prowling around, there aren't very many Knights of Solamnia left.
Okay.
They're basically like a homegrown paladin order, except for they don't necessarily work. Their chivalry is kind of its own end as far as that goes. It's the Knights of the Rose, Knights of the Sword, and Knights of the something else. There's one other Knights of the Shield, I think. There's 3 orders within this levels within this order, and Lord Soth, I can say, used to be one of the Knights of the Rose.
Right.
Okay. Does
And given the inscription, you see, and put the pieces together that this is the bolt hole, the way to get the hell out if this place was being overrun.
right, the statue being like, it's not surrendering, it's just
Right.
retreating.
Right.
Nope. Frozen Quinn.
Damn.
But he's frozen positively.
It's true,
Yeah.
it's a thumbs
He
up.
has given us a thumbs up.
Welcome back. Anything, is
Thank
this
you.
just feeling like an incredibly well made sword, or does it look more ornate than that?
So the tech magic tells you that that's a magical sword. It is made of black steel, as is the breastplate made of black steel, and the shield is also black steel, and has the symbol on it. And taste test tells you that the potion is a potion of vitality. All of those items are in the party sheet.
A soul would like the sword.
Would you like me to see if it's anything unique, or do you just want it? Either way, I'm be giving it to you.
I don't know if we want to waste the time on attuning it, or
No.
yeah.
Could be something. Could maybe not. We'll see. Later, though. Into the bag it goes. And forward we proceed.
Are
And
we
then
stealing
the
their swords? Huh. Okay.
And you would see there is a long darkness to the western edge of this room. The light from outside does not turn corners that well, so you just see vaguely what you can without your dark vision, and then with your dark vision, you could tell it goes over 100 feet into the darkness, and
Wow.
that's where we're going to end tonight's episode.
Nice.
So
Yeah.
Dungeon time.
crawling
You are-
up the tower.
you are in the tower.
Here we
We'll
go.
see how
Very
this.
cool.
All right, everybody. We are Dicey Decisions. This is our Twist of Fate campaign. Thank you for watching. We said a little earlier, but just in case you weren't here at that point, we do have our Monday night campaign, Zeros to Heroes, run by Jack. This coming Thursday, we've got a Daggerheart one shot, also run by Jack. And then on next Friday, we'll have this campaign again. And then Saturday, we're going to have our 4th installment of Author Adventures, where we have indie authors playing their characters in a D&D one shot. So a very busy week for us, Dicey Decisions. Super excited for it. Myself and Brandy and Jack are going to be at the New Braunfels, Texas Ren Fair tomorrow. So if you're there and you see us, come up to us and say, "Hey, I recognize you from Dicey Decisions."
Absolutely.
That's ever going to happen. All right. Anyway, had a lot of fun, and we will see you next time.
Night, folks.